Hi, I'm Douglas with Dusty Cars, and we're always on the search for rare classic cars here in the Bay Area, running or not. Today we are in rustic Morgan Hill, where a rare 1958 Porsche Speedster has been hidden in a freight container for 20 years. Here comes the owner now.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Gordon. Can you take us to look at this Speedster?
Sure, yeah, come on. If Mark will let you in. Come on, Monique, in the back, Mark. Monique, in the back, in the back. Come on, Maxine. This is the, they right in the front, these two. They're spoiled. Good boy, Jack. Jack's excited.
Boy, are we gonna make it up here?
Oh yeah, we got a Volkswagen here, a Porsche.
What's
Yeah,
the
see
deal
my
there?
tractor? Well, I was coming down the mountain and it rained and the mountain fell over. I was in a hurry. I didn't take enough caution in coming around that corner and I rolled it completely over and landed here against this tree, and luckily the tree was strong enough to hold me, otherwise I'd be right down there below. Yeah, I'm a lucky boy. All I got was a splinter. Pretty scary, huh?
Doesn't look like much fun.
No. Wait till you come see the Speedster. The Speedster's in perfect condition. Never went over the cliff. Never even been driven.
Wow, Gordon. Looks like you've got a couple other pieces of interest here as well.
Yeah, this fire truck, I was working on it for the volunteer fire department, and somebody got mad and put a brick on the gas pedal and ran it off upside down in the creek. And this is some military mobile tank command post for communications. It's full of food for a disaster. It's one of my other projects, you know, I'm helping somebody with.
Ah.
But I got to show you something I got up here that you'll really like. Check that out.
Well, that is a hidden treasure there for sure. So, tell me, how long have you had this?
Since 1981.
Uh-huh. And how much did you pay for it back then?
$2,500.
What have you done to it since you purchased it?
Everything. I mean, I went through the whole car, stripped all the paint off, took all the upholstery and everything out. We painted the steering wheel, and replaced everything that was, old and decayed, but with original parts. There's very little aftermarket parts. They're, things that I look everywhere for.
To the untrained eye, this looks similar to a lot of other early Porsches, but this is a particularly valuable one because it's a Speedster. They only made them in between 1954 and 1958, and they were actually a stripped down model, a less expensive model built for the United States. But the styling of the car has held up over the years, and they're very popular today as they were when they were originally produced, and they're worth quite a bit of money. Well, I like the panel fit on it. Door shuts well. Looks like the deck lid fits well. Doesn't appear that it's been in any major accidents that I can see. And it looks like a very solid car with California plates.
Yeah, it's a good car. You can look all you want. Yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, this is a nice one. So, where has it been all this time?
Well, it's been garaged up here in this container. Nobody even knew I owned this car. I surprised everybody when I pulled it out. When my sister called you and then I pulled it out.
Yeah, well,
you're the first guy that's really been here to inspect it.
Well, I'm glad she contacted me on this one, because this is the kind of dusty car I like to find. Well, Gordon, at Dusty Cars, I'm always looking for early Porsches, Mercedes, and Jaguars. Those are the main ones. And this is a perfect example of what I really look for. I'm willing to pay you over $100,000 for this car, and I'd like to sit down and try to make a deal with you on it.
Sure, that sounds good. I'd like that.
We've got the 1958 Speedster back here at the Dusty Cars Restoration Shop. And one of the things that we do is we clean the undercarriage to expose the original metal and all the original spot welds. And as you can see, this car has never been wrecked or rusted, which makes it particularly valuable. Do you have a dusty classic car? We invest the time and expense to bring it back to life. Visit DustyCars.com or call 415-DUSTY-CARS.